let's go check out what a Finnish grocery store looks like. So as you can see right behind me, we are in front of Prisma, which is one of the biggest grocery chains in Finland, and we are taking you grocery shopping with us before my entire head flies away. As you can see, it's a very windy day, but welcome to Couple of Expats. My name is Mega, and on this channel we talk about our life in Finland, and today we are going shopping. First, we're stopping by to return cans and bottles. Okay, Folio. So Prisma has a lot of stuff and everything from bikes, as you can see here, to even clothes and shoes and electronics and even paint and home renovation stuff, like something. So yeah, if you want to get everything in one go, Prisma is a good place to come. Let's grab some laundry detergent. This is usually the one we're taking. $5.85. How much does that cost in your country? Let us know in the comments. Okay, let's grab some dishwashing liquid as well. Okay, so how often do you visit the grocery store? Is it like a once a week thing? Is it like multiple times a week? I also find it really funny how everyone has a little bit of a different style of doing grocery shopping. So for me, I like to go very quickly, and I like to go to exactly what I need and leave. And Chris does the other way around, which is he likes to stop by every single aisle. And of course, those two different type of categories of people meet each other and marry each other, so they can drive each other nuts. One person wants to go very quickly, and one person wants to visit every single aisle. So they have an extensive selection of stuff which is also ready to eat, and this is I think pretty popular if you don't want to cook that day, if you want to pick up something like some salads, some semi-ready food, or fully ready food, then they have a lot of different choices. And I think they also have like lunch, like for example daily lunch or some grilled food, as we can see here. So yeah, quite an extensive selection. Story time. Do you get lost in a grocery store every time they change the layout? Like, I think that's been happening for us, that whenever the grocery stores change the way they have items, we're just like totally lost. And yeah, I just hope that they do not change the layout of stuff, because then it takes like half a year or so to get accustomed to the new layout of the grocery store. Yeah.
So.
Yes. I mean, I think I can't speak for other people, but I am a very big fan of breads in Finland. And I really like the selection here. Okay, speaking of bread, I mean, no surprise, we also love pastries. Look at that. That looks so good, right? And it's pretty inexpensive as well. Whoa. Desserts. We're in the snack aisle. This is where things get very dangerous. But Eurovision is coming up. So the biggest tortilla chips is maybe reasonable. Okay, this has become like one of our favorite combos in the recent years. Crackers and blue cheese. Yes, aurajuusto. You either love it or you hate it, and thank God we both love it. The one problem being one of the people who just go get what they need and then leave from the grocery store is that you never really try like new products. So discover anything that is not on your shopping list. So basically, sometimes you just have to find a friend that you can tag along at the grocery store with. But okay, there's a surprisingly large number of Indian style stuff. Like, look at this. Tandoori. I am not sure whether they had this like 6 or 7 years ago, or are they just expanding their selection. Like, you have Korean barbecue, you have kurkuma, which is how do I this is embarrassing, but turmeric, yes, that's the word. Yeah, so I'm at that stage in life where I have forgotten all languages, so that's fun. I think in our university years we were basically living on these, so yeah, we were basically living on these during our university years, but as a adult who is trying to be more responsible and eat healthier, yeah, not taking that anymore, though we do enjoy good quality noodles, but maybe not instant noodles. Ooh. This section is definitely going to be very popular as summer season is approaching, which means it's time to start grilling. I'm not sure we need anything from here right this minute though, but soon. We haven't started grilling yet. I know we should, but we have been busy, but we're gonna have a grilling party very soon. Okay, another thing that I noticed is that Finnish people love having mustard with sausages, which I think is a little bit weird. A little bit, but I have tried the combo, and I must say I like it myself, so I don't know if I can call it. It's weird, but it's good. Does that make sense? Okay, this one has become also something that we've been buying, and they are absolutely the best for homemade pizza nights. So we got to do one of those. I must say that grocery shopping initially in Finland kind of freaked me out because everything, well, is in Finnish. So when you don't understand the language, it can be a little bit hard to navigate, and it can also be a little bit difficult to find what you need. But thankfully I've learned enough Finnish to navigate that much, and yeah, it's no longer an issue, but I can understand if you're first arriving to a new country, and for example, mitvurstit, grillimakkara, ruokamakkarat, like, you don't know these terminologies, so it can be a little bit difficult, which is why, actually, that's why in the beginning years, or many, like, we still shop it a little, but for the first years especially, ooh, this is good, I'm gonna grab some of this, we were shopping at Lidl a lot because the size of the store is so much smaller that it's easier to navigate rather than like stores as big as Prisma, because there's just so much more options, and yeah, you can end up spending a lot more money if you're not careful of what you choose to take, basically. And that is $1.49. Let's get some ruokakerma as well. These are great if you're planning on making soups, for example, or to throw in. Sometimes I like to throw it in pastas. Oh yes, this is a good after workout snack, so definitely. And remember to keep an eye out for any special discounts, for example. This one. Also, for a long time, we were very carefully meal prepping. Well, we're meal prepping also now. But we were very carefully meal prepping and only buying what we need for that meal prep. These days, there's a little less planning involved and time to plan involved, but we are planning making loaded nachos, and these will be a perfect addition for our loaded nachos. Note to future self, don't come to the grocery store with someone who's hungry. They are going to... Nope, that's not the one. I'll keep looking. Yeah, going to the grocery store with someone who's hungry means they want to buy everything. And by everything, I mean everything. So, something to think about. Take 2 of these. These go really good on crackers that we took earlier. I'm definitely doing much more talking than I usually do at Finnish supermarkets, so... Should have come at like 6 in the morning or something. When everyone else is sleeping. Yes, so gotta get some eggs. These have been in the news lately all over, like... Who knew that there's going to be so much news about egg prices? But here we are in 2025. Almost forgot this one, so had to run back and grab it. This is also going to be for the loaded nachos, which I realize I have mentioned now quite many times in this video. But, okay, we're set. I think practically everyone knows by now that Finland drinks a lot of coffee. But I think it's... crazy what the prices have come to. Like, oh my god, 10.79 for Pauli juhlamokka. Like, what? I think that's been personally a very big shock of how much the prices have just skyrocketed in a very small amount of time. And to my Finnish friends watching this, have you tried this one? We buy this pretty often, and it has more spices than a regular tea. That's for sure. So if you haven't tried it, definitely give it a try. Grabbing some oatmeal for our breakfast. This one lasts, since it's 900 gram, and it costs €4, and this lasts us quite a long time. Yeah, as you can see, our cart is filling up pretty fast. This is what happens when your husband is hungry at the grocery store. Yep. This might just be Chris's favorite section. But then again, Chris might not be the only one. This might be a lot of people's favorite section. So we were just discussing that we have run out of like everything at the same time. And it's that the grocery session when you have literally, run out of everything. Oh, fun times when that happens, and then you're at home and then you want a snack and there's like no snacks. You go open the fridge and then there's like nothing other than a bag of onions and mayonnaise. So crisps were Chris's first favorite section, and this is the second favorite section. Can you guess what it is? Or you don't need to. You can see for yourself. Yep. Okay, I really like these. But not today. No. We are practicing some self-control. And yeah, look at that. 1 chocolate bar. $4.49. Wow. That is something. We're standing in the grocery aisle debating which flavor of chocolate can we take that he doesn't eat at all. This debate's gonna take a while. It's either something that is gonna last a couple of days or even less than that. And scratch the bit about getting healthier, apparently. Okay, so this is super cute, but apparently you can grab bananas when you're shopping with your child. That's very nice, right? a nice initiative and probably also gets the kids are probably hungry during their shopping session, so that's very cute. And I don't know, I've never seen this in any other part of the world. Got your bell peppers here, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. That is $2.29. Spring onions. This one is $2.65. Oh, and then you have some of these salad mixes. Some of these come already pre-washed, while others you need to wash yourself. But also good for a busy day to throw together. Lots of berries. I think when the summer season starts, there are also a lot of vendors, a lot of farmers sitting outside of these stores, such as Prisma, and they're selling, for example, strawberries. And it's a very easy way to get some fresh produce. It's also good for the local business owners. This is a juicer. Okay, we have technically never tried this, so someday. Basically, you take a bottle and you make your own fresh juice. Definitely have to try that someday soon. I've wanted to check that out for a while now, just haven't managed. A smoothie, green smoothie, for example, $2.77. Last but not least, we are grabbing pittipannu, which is also something that is very convenient for a busy day. It's basically a mashup of potatoes and ham, and then you can put, for example, eggs on top. And we really like this brand, and yeah, this is like perfect after the gym food. And with that, I think we have come to the end of our grocery list, which was pretty lengthy, to be honest. This was definitely not our usual grocery session, but as I mentioned earlier, this was at the point where we basically ran out of everything at home at the same time. But it was also a perfect chance to give you a tour of the Prisma that is right very close to where we live, and take you on a little tour of what Finnish grocery store looks like. All right, last but not least, we got our bill that we got from recycling our bottles, and we're gonna take that to the cashier. So she's gonna deduct this amount, so $6.90 from our total bill. So let's go. Okie dokie, we are outside now. Our grocery shopping is done. This is what the bill looks like. And it's as windy as before. Nothing has really changed in that respect. But we are ready to go home, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, do remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel about life in Finland. And that's it. That's all for today. See you next time.